Philippians 2 verse 3 says, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves." Our natural inclination is to consider our own person, our own interests to be more important than anyone else's. There are some exceptions to this rule, people who tend to put themselves last after everyone else, but generally the human spirit rises and wants to assert itself. So how do we achieve humility? I think in practice, certainly my painful experience is the hard way, by being humbled. And God certainly does discipline us in ways that cause us to grow in spiritual fruit. But I think Paul in Philippians here gives us a clue to a less painful approach to achieving that humility that's so important for us. Counting others more significant than ourselves, putting the needs of others before our own needs. Jesus laid down his majesty. We have nothing like that we can lay down. Our humility is tiny compared to the humility that he showed when he went all the way from being God to being a human who was tortured and abused and killed by those people who he could have wiped out with a thought. Hard though this teaching may be to accept, we don't promote ourselves. We lay ourselves down, we lay down our lives, just like Jesus was prepared to wash the feet of the disciples. We become the servant to all, following the example of Christ. Lord, this is a hard teaching for us to follow. You know that. You know that our pride is real. God, please help us to serve you, to serve others, and in humility to count others more significant than we do ourselves. Amen.